It's easy to become focused solely on the demonic structure in Hell in a Cell, but there are other considerations to think about too, Corey.
You're right, Michael. If it's not nailed down, it can be used as a weapon here. The stairs, every corner of the cell, anything. So whoever can utilize weapons more effectively is going to have a big advantage.
Not to mention all the times we've seen superstars launch themselves from the top of the cell 20 feet in the air.
And we know from history only bad things happen on top of Hell in a Cell.
Oh, man.
She had it scouted.
Backbreaker.
What makes a Hell in a Cell such an intimidating structure?
It's not so much the structure itself as what it allows you to do. There are no limits here. And the superstar who pushes
From the top. She misses the mark. She's enduring some damage.
Yeah, Kai was showing a little of her now patented ruthlessness there.
She will wisely return to the ring now.
Striking with the axe kick.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
Ripcord, lariat.
Hop kick.
She did her homework there.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy. Dakota dodges.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Shining Wizard. Sonya Deville with the reversal. Strikes with a kick.
Bang! Oof!
Solid contact from Dakota Kai.
Evades the attack.
Wow, what a pump kick. Things not going how she'd like.
Hell in a Cell is no joke, Michael, and they've done their best not...
Dakota Kai looking for an adjustment here.
Chiropractor. This is troublesome for Deville.
Cover. 2. And that'll about do it, folks. Here is your winner, Dakota Kai. And what an impressive win tonight for Dakota Kai.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking.
Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out in what promises to be another brutal Hell in a Cell match.
There's nowhere to run, no one coming to help. It's all on you, and the only way out is to win. We'll see which of these superstars is up to the task.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, my goodness.
A threatening display from Dakota Kai. This is not the time to be diverting attention away from your opponent.
Wrench in the arm, Pele kick.
And that'll leave a mark on Sonya Deville.
Cutthroat offense from Kai, willing to do whatever it takes.
As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. Coming back into the ring, back to the action. Smashing the face right into the ground. Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
What kind of mindset does it take to be able to succeed inside Hell in a Cell?
You need killer instinct. There's no time to catch your breath or worry about external factors. It's all about attacking harder and winning at any cost.
She catches Kai with a big counter.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Boom.
Ducking out of... This is troublesome for DeVille.
For the win. 2 count. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
The Brothers of Destruction, 2 of the most dominant forces in the history of WWE.
And not a lot needs to be said. Undertaker and Kane are basically punishment incarnate. You can't even explain what they've done to each other. Imagine what they'll do to their opponents.
Suffice to say, this one might be very, very short.
Hey, guys in the truck, can we mute Saxton's mic for this one? I mean, he gets tongue-tied calling a traditional tag team match. This one's bound to get him all sorts of...
Flustered. What a headbutt. Vicious.
Face buster plants him.
Byron, how can a superstar take advantage of an opportunity when locked in the cage?
It is important to stay on your feet. Even if you are on the defensive, if you are standing, you can be mobile, and that can increase your chances of escape.
The more a competitor moves, the harder it is for them to be defended. If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins.
Rollins with the wrist trap. Boom! Ripcord knee. We've seen this win matches for Rollins. 2.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and Jimmy Uso.
Chaos is sure to ensue in this Extreme Rules match tonight. For this bout, we have Jimmy Uso, Solo Sikoa, and Roman Reigns.
Tough night for these competitors, gentlemen. Easy night for the official, though. All they need to do is record the pinfall or submission.
That didn't go as Solo pictured. And Jimmy able to reverse that.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here. Crank in the head. And he goes for the pin. The pin's broken up.
Oh! Ooh! Oh my gosh! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Some superstars are understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation.
Then they need to go wrestle a different match. This is the kind of match where you need to cross the line before the opposition does. If a superstar wants the W, they need to overcome that hesitation.
Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Being carried around with ease.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Up on those shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
He's getting a little battered now.
Sikoa making an example of his opponent.
Oh, what a...
Super kick, a double super kick.
Is it enough? The cover! There's 2! And he fights it off.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Down on the windpipe.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
Takedown. And now punches, rights.
Oh, man. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, just turn that around.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, wait, right.
Evades their offense.
Placed in the corner. Wicked clothesline. And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
I'm just surprised that this triple threat match is still going on.
Uso.
Uso splash.
And that took Reigns down. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Solo has to find a way to turn things around.
He had it scouted.
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Wow!
That hurt.
Cover. Is it enough?
The ref not even getting to one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
Oh, what a... And the referee gets caught in the line of fire. Oh, God. On a forearm.
Oh, man.
Big boot.
And just look at the damage to Reigns' face. See that one coming.
He thinks he has it.
And our official is unable to get there and count this pin. Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
And back in the ring we go.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Grip by Roman. Pinpointing the leg in the corner.
Backs.
Uh-oh.
Had an answer for the big dog. Clothesline in the corner. Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Top rope. He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Flying forearm connects.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
He's looking shaky at best now.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
He gets back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. Delivers an axe handle. And there's Solo with a... This could do it! A kick out at two.
How?
Ooh! Jimmy saw it coming. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Oh, my goodness.
Just striking at will.
It's not every day you witness a battle like this one unfold.
Yeah, the WWE Universe clearly realizing just how lucky they are to be watching this match live.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
And, of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Face first off the knee. And he slides him back to the mat.
Uso.
Splash. Jimmy with a game ender. Pin.
And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
I cannot even imagine how any of these men feel after a match like that. All I can really say is that they put on a triple threat match for the...
One of these superstars will have to make the long climb to victory in this ladder match. All set for action, and we're beginning with Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins, and Gunther.
Some of the most iconic matches in history have been settled by a ladder match. And I get the feeling that this is another one for the history books.
An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
What's Rollins have planned here?
For the small package driver.
Vicious right forearm.
My goodness, absolute dominance.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
No! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Corey, this match has so many moving parts. How can a superstar move quickly while making sure they have a clear path up the ladder?
You have to try to manage the carnage so that everyone's disposed, but the ring's clear so the ladder can be set up to climb.
You have to move fast, but you cannot overlook your opponent, and you definitely cannot stop to admire your work.
Yeah, don't waste a single second on anything that isn't an opponent or the prize atop the ladder. You can enjoy the highlights later.
Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole, and not a very well-calculated one either. Perhaps trying to get a quick victory here. Not a bad strategy.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
Yeah, but when you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet.
You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know what he is thinking.
Can he unhook it? I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael.
Hanging with hands on the prize.
For the love of God, just let go.
What are you talking about, Saxton? Do not let go.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Are you kidding me?
Braun Breaker setting him up for the military.
Boom! Military press power slam. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
It's never too early to...
Looking to steal a win here. This is highway robbery. It is all or nothing at this point. And he
grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
No pinfalls tonight, Corey. Just one superstar trying to impose their will on another, forcing them to submit.
That's right, Cole. And in a submission match, you have to exploit any weakness your opponent has. Sore ankle, break that thing. Sore ribs, throw your opponent against the barricade. All's fair in love and war.
That's a great strategy, Corey. But what if your opponent doesn't have a weakness you can exploit?
Well, if they don't have a weakness, you give them one. It's pretty simple.
One thing we know for certain, somebody's going to have to concede this thing.
Shoulder tackle.
Wow, he reversed Angle.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, that was inventive.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
This is how Angle's going to make his presence felt throughout the match.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Kurt's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Maybe that will set him up.
Unloading! You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Vicious right forearm.
What's the best strategy if you're looking to get the better of your opponent in a submission match?
Be resourceful, both in the way of finding unique moves to apply, but also using creative escapes. Your opponent's likely done their submission homework, so change the answers. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
Northern Lights! Climbing up to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop. Missed timing with that springboard.
Kurt setting it up.
Angle slam. That was picture perfect from Angle.
World-class form from a world-class athlete.
On a stomp. And Gable experiencing a... Setting them up. Ankle lock submission. Will they tap? Are they going to tap? Is this one going to be over?
Trying. Way to maneuver his body to get out. Oh, brutal.
Chad Gable playing to the crowd now. He must have had that scouted. Oh, what a forearm.
Oh, dragon suplex. Oh, with authority.
Gable was waiting for it.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
What a counter.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Stomp in the leg.
Time to go to school.
Figure 4 leg lock.
And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold.
Still was able to produce some considerable damage, though. Big flying forearm.
Angle with a hold of the ankle. The ankle lock is in.
What a unique submission.
He taps, and this submission match is over.
Here is your winner, Kurt Angle!
One of the most vicious matches in WWE. This last man standing match is underway.
We've seen competitors knock their opponents out. We've seen them trap their opponent under anything they can find. It doesn't matter how you do it, as long as they're down for the 10 count.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Working the midsection there.
A striking blow.
Corey, how does the fact that a match like this can go all over an arena factor into a competitor's strategy?
What makes getting and keeping the advantage all the more important. Battling in different parts of the arena can add more impact to your offense.
Uh-oh, soul kick!
Just mounted with punches. And not Gallows took the worst of that on his face. And it looks like there's a cut, too.
And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Gallows has got to start turning the tide somehow. That's Jimmy showing just how vicious he can be.
Stepping up the only way he knows how. That's 7. We may be getting to the end.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner,
Corey, can a superstar endure the numbers disadvantage for the duration of that match?
I don't care who you are. This is not a good situation. The team with the numbers advantage can take their time and be methodical, punishing their opponent.
That's true, but let's not forget having the odds in your favor doesn't always guarantee victory. Some relish the underdog role.
Well-framed standing moonsault.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
A frenzy of attacks from Seth Rollins.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Corey, I gotta think you have to get a little cocky when you have the numbers advantage in any match.
Well, it's easy to cross the line from confidence to cocky, Cole, but you really got to toe that line because underestimating any superstar in the WWE can cost you dearly. Choose any Seth Rollins nickname you want, they're all true. And the WWE Universe can't deny it.
Laying in those shots in the corner.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins.
That's gotta be it.
Seth Rollins may be looking.
A revolution knee.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
2 count, and they're still in this.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet, but you have to think that took a lot out of him.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
Seth weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
And McIntyre is just getting totally cut off by Seth.
Boom!
That dodge can buy Drew time.
Oh! Boom, what impact!
Punching their way out of that one. Picture perfect drop kick. Rollins in full control here. Oh, there it is. Ripcord knee.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
And a victory, a win.
here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
This was a truly spectacular win.
That's what happens when you put in the preparation.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
And then we have Braun Breaker, a hungry young superstar whose fast evolution has been stunning to watch. It seems like every time we see him, Braun is getting tougher, getting stronger, and earning more experience inside the ring.
Yeah, it's a scary thought, but Breaker really is getting better all the time. You blink twice and he'll have found some way to up his game. He is quickly becoming one very dominant superstar.
Dealing out some damage and...
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
Breaker might have him.
Spear by Braun Breaker.
Breaker taking things to
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
No, a 2 count.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. The military press into the power slam.
That has Trick rocked.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner.
Three superstars in the ring, but only one victor in this triple threat matchup. Hashtag triple threat.
Simple rules. First competitor to earn a fall, whether by pinfall or submission, will be the winner.
The rules may be simple, but nothing is going to come easy in this fight. I assure you of that.
He's turning the tables.
Cross the shoulders, up and
Boom. Check.
he's completely tied up.
Under control. A suplex.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest. Arms are trapped. Ooh, headbutt from the rear.
And Corey, a superstar's odds of winning in a triple threat match are significantly less than usual, correct?
Well, my Steiner math's a little rusty, but that is my general understanding. Yes, you need to be fully aware of your surroundings to keep your chances.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Byron.
Oh, and he gets out. Perhaps some renewed life in him now. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Brought down with a DDT. Cover. Punishing their opponent.
Right to the gut.
And the attack from Otis avoided.
He fought.
Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible. Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
Will that slay the Mastodon?
Whoa, stiff headbutt. Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Strong kick out late into the match.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count? Ooh, backhanded.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Oh, stop right to the hand.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Jarring.
Cross the shoulders, up and
Boom check. Decapitator. And Vader reverses it.
Shot to the gut will break things up.
Oh, and an uppercut.
might have lost a tooth. Incoming. Big time power
avoids the attack.
This is just brute power.
German! Just pure dominance.
And Breaker has taken control.
Otis has run into a roadblock. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, big Otis.
Oh, the dominance of Otis with that slam. Otis can be looking to end this.
What? I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
And Otis truly thought he'd fully wrecked him there. Otis can't believe that didn't keep him down.
And he's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window.
And a strong kick out in one.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Man, that did not look good at all for Breaker.
Oh, what a counter.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
He's on his heels a bit now.
This should come as no surprise. In a havoc-filled triple threat, you're going to take some big hits.
And he sends him into the corner.
Oh, that'll wake you up. Waistlock applied in the corner. Check out this power. Belly to belly, way overhead.
Decapitator. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Cover. There's two.
Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Braun Breaker!
What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
But don't forget that Jimmy Uso is a bad man, and he no doubt has plans in store for him tonight.
Jimmy's only gotten more aggressive, more unhinged, more disrespectful. He doesn't care who he steps on or super kicks through on his way to the top. He just cares that he makes it there. No telling what he'll get up to this time around.
Oh, my, what a splash!
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Clothesline in the corner! I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent. How do you deal with an unpredictable and agile superstar like Jimmy Uso?
You need to contain Jimmy. If he gains momentum, he'll run circles around you and catch you off guard. You've got to slow him down with heavy hits and stay on the offensive.
Lariat! Supreme confidence here from Jimmy Uso, but he is giving his opponent a lot of time here. Oh, what a kick, and again to the back of the head.
A merciless assault by Uso.
This could just be the start of his opponent's suffering.
Uso.
Jimmy Uso splash. Nosedive is done.
Jimmy gets intercepted.
Momentum going back to his corner.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
Jimmy displaying a lot of intensity.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Caught him right in the jaw.
What a shot. What a shot.
He's got the answer for that one. This one is headed outside, guys. Counters that.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Efficient offense, leaving no breathing room.
Nosedive has to find a way to right the ship here.
For the win! 2! And this one is over.
Here is your winner!
And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
But think about the things Seth Rollins can do in that ring. Think about his athleticism. Think about his agility. Think about his fearlessness.
Yeah, knock the attitude all you want, but there are very few superstars who can touch Rollins when he's in the zone. And I don't even think he's reached his peak yet.
Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Furious offense from Rollins. His temper's flaring right now.
Amazing sequence from Rollins.
Nosedive has to find a way to right the ship here.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Rollins got surprised there.
He's pushing back now.
He's showing it's not time for lying down. It's time for fighting back.
And he rolls out to...
Look out!
Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Lands the knee.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
What's Rollins constructing now?
Savage knee to the face.
Nosedive is done.
And Seth just taunting his opponent now.
His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
Springboard knee.
Rollins with a freaking devastating maneuver. Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless.
Oh.
Damage to the hamstrings.
Rollins is looking unstoppable.
And Rollins cannot be stopped. Oh, not to the belly.
He turns it around.
He's reversing the momentum on him.
Yeah, his instincts are taking over.
Swingblade by Rollins.
Looking to take flight here.
Take off.
5-star frog splash. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Stop right to the gut.
Enziguri finds its mark.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins lifting a fallen opponent, has him tied up. Revolution knee.
It is all Rollins now.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Laying in those shots in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Rollins from up high.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash by Rollins.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't do this.
Stop right to the gut. He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
A messianic display of offense from Rollins. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
The counter.
He's finally able to slow down all those incoming attacks.
Yeah, he's able to stop the bleeding, but will he also gain command?
Breaker. Right. Here's a cover.
Could be it.
No. Kick out. Kick out. How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Oh, answering back by any means necessary.
Enziguri finds its mark.
A relentless continued assault from Rollins.
Nosedive has to find a way to right the ship here.
Seth Rollins may be looking.
The Revolution knee finds the mark.
It is all Rollins now.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins!
Fun and games clearly not on his mind here tonight. He's got one focus in this matchup here, and that's to secure the win. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it. It's over, all in a nice work.
Here is your winner, Nick Nosedive!
We've got one of the most outspoken superstars on the roster in the ring right now.
Yeah, Cole, he's made it very clear what his intentions are and that no one is going to stop him.
They might be intentions, but only time will tell if he's a man of his word.
And with Jimmy Uso, we're looking at a superstar who knows he has to do whatever it takes to represent his family well, night in and night out. You may not love his tactics, but you can't deny his vicious methods see serious results.
You call his methods vicious, Corey? I call them remorseless, cold-blooded, and sometimes downright heinous. But you are right in that they have seemed to yield results for Uso.
He's looking a little off balance.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
If Jimmy Uso wants to walk away with the win here, we need to see his signature brutal offense on full display. No time to worry about the well-being of your opponent when victory's on the line.
It's a ruthless strategy you're proposing, Corey, but I'm sure it would be effective for Jimmy. Jimmy with all the momentum on his side.
This is what I wanted to see. A ruthless Jimmy Uso going all out and unleashing some truly brutal attacks.
Oh, what a kick, and again to the back of the head.
Jimmy Uso is pushing himself beyond his limits. This top rope.
Uso splash!
Jimmy might have just finished things.
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner!
And remember, this is a non-title match, but still a high-stakes affair for the champion's opponent tonight.
For the sake of pride alone, this is a must-win match on both sides. Neither man can take each other lightly.
I hope for their sake that neither of them will.
And let's hope he's ready for the absolute physical dominance of Braun Breaker.
It'll be no easy task, Saxton. Braun Breaker hit the WWE ring at full speed and hasn't slowed down. A paragon of athleticism. It's hard to match not only Breaker's strength, but his speed and agility as well.
Powerbomb.
Braun Breaker getting the crowd riled up right now.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah! The powerbomb!
Laid down with a powerbomb.
One strong attack after another. Heads outside, but this one has to end in the ring.
Spear! Just behold a sight we should expect for years to come. Braun Breaker taking over.
Braun Breaker setting him up for the military press.
The military press into the power slam. Nosedive is done.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Over and over.
Establishing complete control.
A fire has been lit inside of Breaker.
And all credit where credit's due. Breaker is using his ring smarts to get ahead, which his opponent did not anticipate.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
He's starting to struggle here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
All the way up. And the big...
Does he have him here? Shoulder up before the count.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack?
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Hurled away. God. Saving us.
Bear hug. Squeezing the breath out of him. Bear hug. Well-placed elbow. elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is. Arms hooked. Into the slam.
And this has got to be it. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Braun!
This superstar is coming in with a lot of enthusiasm and energy right now.
But what's going to happen when the excitement wears off and he comes to realize he's in a fight against someone looking to take his head off?
All I can say is we've seen adrenaline take this superstar very far in the past.
But then we have Jimmy Uso, who is as tough and talented as ever. Jimmy has an unrelenting nature inside the ring, a willingness to do whatever needs doing to secure the win. That kind of single-minded aggressiveness makes him one dangerous opponent.
Yeah, there's an edge to Jimmy, a brutality that just can't be overlooked. You mess with him or his family, and he'll make sure there is hell to pay.
Corey, what do you think Jimmy Uso's best strategy is moving forward in this one?
If I were Jimmy, I'd make my opponent wrestle my style of match. Few men can keep up in the ring with an Uso, and Jimmy should show them why right here.
Taking this to the floor.
He manages to escape it. These two showing how well scouted they each are. Oh, right in the solar plexus. Nosedive is done.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Just look at Jimmy gain the momentum in this one.
And that's Jimmy showing why you can't keep up with an Uso. Really making him pay here.
What a forearm. Super kick and the cover for the win.
This is it.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Jimmy!
And a huge opportunity ahead for this superstar here tonight, but also a huge risk.
You could say that again. Getting a W over a champion is a good way to raise your stock in a hurry. But taking the loss, well...
Yeah, you can probably figure that one out for yourselves at home. Point is, high risk, high reward here tonight.
But then we have a man who's a certified threat to any superstar, Braun Breaker.
Braun has that special competitive fire inside him, that drive to do whatever it takes to capture the win.
I agree. It's hard to imagine putting limits on Braun Breaker. He has that true spirit of a competitor and a willingness just to grind it out against even the toughest opposition. Slowly
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. Boom! Military press power slam. Nosedive is done.
Tossing them aside. This is an unwieldy attack from Braun.
And I bet Braun is looking to inflict more damage, too.
And that toss got some hang time. Corey, at the risk of sounding indelicate, how do you deal with a genetic freak like Braun Breaker?
He is indeed a genetic freak, but Braun Breaker is also very young. Braun's natural talent is insane, but his inexperience is a major weakness you can target. If you can somehow survive his offensive onslaught, he'll likely make a mistake you can capitalize on.
Braun Breaker setting him up for the military press power slam.
Does that close it out for Breaker?
Fist drop. Comes down across the head with the axe handle. He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Nosedive has to find a way to right the ship here.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
He switches it back around. He's back into the ring.
Beautiful gator roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
God. And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, Breaker isn't giving any quarter.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Reversal from Braun. And the cover for the win. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner!
Baron Corbin ready for action, looking to prove to everyone that he is finally taking control of his own destiny.
This is possibly the purest form of Corbin we've ever seen, Cole. He knows he should be respected, but more importantly, he knows that he should be feared.
We'll see tonight whether Corbin leaves here being more feared or respected.
The Kimura! The Kimura! Kimura lock applied.
Good luck getting out of this. I guess that's one way to do it. Oh, yeah, the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Caught with the boot. Corbin's strike hits the mark.
Heavy-duty blow.
Ooh, that hurt. Drew is capable of throwing some monstrous strikes inside the ring. How can he best make use of him in this match tonight?
Like you said, Drew can put some incredible power behind his blows, and I think the key for him is to make sure he gives every hit his all.
There's no room for glancing strikes or quick jabs. Drew needs to go all out.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Corbin is imposing his will.
Drew's power currently being suppressed. And a stop.
Cover. Shoulders are down. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Not even close.
Brutal boot. Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Goodness gracious. You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate. The pace, that right there is how you do it.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, he knew what was coming. A forearm right to the jaw.
Someone's about to take a nap. Watch, boom.
Good night. Lands an elbow.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Baron is unloading attacks here.
He can't take any more of this.
Yeah, he's got to dig.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
Corbin could end it there.
2. Kick out. I thought he was finished off for sure.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre's resolve or stubbornness keeping him in this one.
Corbin did a great job to pull that maneuver off, but somehow it just wasn't enough, and now Corbin has a lot. Here he goes for the win! And this one is over.
Here is your winner,
Bianca Belair in action, a determined woman who has quickly become one of the most decorated superstars in WWE.
Setting a record pace for her time as a champion, even when Belair reaches the top, she stays hungry. It's that unwavering motivation that makes Bianca such a threat.
No doubt, Byron, that Belair is looking as motivated as ever tonight.
But you can bet Liv Morgan's looking to come out of the gates fast and furious. Throw the whole match into disarray. So madness and chaos. You know, all the things that Liv Morgan considers a fun time.
Man. Oh my God, a clothesline!
Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb. Bianca does not fear anybody.
I don't really think this is the most opportune time to be looking for the fans' praise. Liv Morgan has grown a lot as of late. You have to think that confidence will be difficult to overcome.
Confidence definitely helps, but Liv has relative inexperience at the main event level. If you treat this like a main event match and put Liv in an unfamiliar position, you could force her into a situation she doesn't have an answer for yet.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
A steady charge here from Belair.
Liv showing a lack of experience against this main event caliber opponent.
What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
With a glam slam.
Hard work paying off on Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair with the power.
KOD.
Morgan is completely out of it.
2 count.
Oh, she's still alive.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And you know Belair loves a challenge, but this might be more than she ever expected.
Driven down with a powerbomb.
Oh! Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. She gets the shoulder up.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
One step ahead of Bianca there.
Liv isn't taking this lying down anymore.
That's possibly the trigger for Morgan to battle her way back into this.
Jeez. Steered clear of that.
Things have gotten worse for Liv Morgan. She could be out of this match.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble.
And a slam. Great defense by Morgan.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
She just won't stay down.
Ooh, gets squished with that.
Muscling up her opponent. You know what's next.
And the KOD. Will Belair close this out?
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Bianca!
This challenger enters the match against the champion with something to prove here tonight.
Even though it's a non-title match, this could be a huge turning point in their career.
For better or worse, Byron, we'll see if they have what it takes.
He better be ready for an all-out fight because we know Braun Breaker is.
With Breaker's in-ring intensity, you always know you're in for a white-knuckle ride when you're facing him. So all I can say is good luck.
No other way to say it, guys.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Cole Breaker likes to talk about having that dog in him, but Braun looks like he might tap furiously, trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes. Big clothesline. Big forearm.
Knee lift.
This could be it.
Cover for the win. He wasted no time kicking out there.
I was not expecting that from him at this point.
He got whipped into that corner. Elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Spear!
What bone-rattling offense from Breaker.
No kidding. I felt the vibrations all the way over here.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead. The military press into the power slam. Nosedive is done.
Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match. And he had Braun's number. There.
Pull back in. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Cross the shoulders, up and gut check.
And Braun has earned the upper hand here.
Full focus from Braun.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
He's looking a little weary now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Powerbomb.
Such a potent display of power and control there.
Powerbomb dropped him.
Repeated displays of power are painting an ugly picture here.
Oh, did you hear that thud?
This is not just exhibiting your power. There's certainly some arrogance behind these attacks.
And he's soundly taking control here.
Nosedive has to find a way to right the ship here.
Fist drop. Getting clubbed by the axe handle. He may not be aware of the count. He's got to get... Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible. Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner.
He is not going to let him make a mockery of things.
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
I hate a countout. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE
And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt... overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
And I have to wonder, with all the family expectations on his shoulders and his short fuse, is Jimmy Uso really prepared for this fight?
Of course he is, Saxton. He takes those expectations and that fiery attitude and uses them as fuel in his matches. Jimmy Uso's a warrior, one who's not afraid to do what needs to be done when the bell rings.
How do you deal with an unpredictable and agile superstar like Jimmy Uso?
You need to contain Jimmy. If he gains momentum, he'll run circles around you and catch you off guard. You've got to slow him down with heavy hits and stay on the offensive.
He's taking some good hits. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Oh, what a chop!
Oh, and a headbutt.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oh, what a kick, and again to the back of the head.
Jimmy proving he knows what needs to be done in this one.
Uso, that one fails to land.
Missed the mark.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
Nosedive has to find a way to right. Top rope. Good Lord, taking flight.
Just crashing down with high impact. From the apron. Whoa, what a landing.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. Whip back into the ring. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Top rope. No! Move out of the way! Vicious right forearm.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. He is having his way in this one now.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Jimmy Uso!
One word that describes Jimmy Uso is loyal. He is completely unwavering in his dedication to his family and the Hall of Fame lineage he hails from.
Yeah, Uso takes a lot of well-deserved pride in his background, and he knows it raises expectations for his own performance.
And that combination of pride and a willingness to push himself beyond his limits has always paid off big for Jimmy Uso.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now.
I would never try to tell Jimmy Uso or any member of the Bloodline to try to fix what isn't broken. But if I could suggest one bit of advice to my favorite Uso here tonight, it would be not to let his emotions get in the way.
I agree, Corey. Jimmy Uso is as talented a superstar as they come, but we all know just how frustrated he can get when things don't quite go his way in the ring. Taking it outside the ring now. Tossed back into the ring.
Oof. And Jimmy Uso clearly ready for a fight here.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Cold-blooded Jimmy Uso in full effect there. Top rope.
Uso splash!
Oh, I hope this decision doesn't come back to haunt him in the future.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Jimmy Uso looking dangerous in there.
And that's Jimmy Uso staying calm, not letting his emotions get in the way.
Schoolboy!
Shoulders are down.
He kicks out at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, had that well scouted.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent
From the opposition.
Jimmy managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Jimmy's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Uso splash!
Will Jimmy seal this up?
2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner!
Here we go, and who will be the first to get 2 out of 3 falls tonight? Time to find out. And for this bout, it'll be Braun Breaker and Jimmy Uso. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Damian Priest and Cash Suplex.
It's not the first fall that matters most, it's the last one. I hope these competitors are ready for a complete change of pace.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Oh my goodness, and well-timed maneuver there. Shoulders down! And an effective pin.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable. Targeting the stomach.
And Corey, what's more important in a 2 out of 3 falls match, the physical or the mental component?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Cole, but it's actually both. There's a reason this match is one of the be-all, end-all ways of addressing a rivalry. It's designed to test every aspect of your skill set. And if that sounds tough, it's because it is.
Stiff kick. And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
That was just a small sample of Breaker inherited ability.
Oh! And Breaker has taken control.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker.
With a military press and turns it into a power slam.
Does that close it out for Breaker?
Boom! A forearm smash. Here you go, Cole. Setting up. Does he get him here? Fights out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead. The military press into the power slam. Feeling like it's over for Priest.
And he gets the fall.
Cross the shoulders, up and
Boom! Check. And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him. Establishing complete control.
Incoming. Crash landing. Powerbomb.
You can't take much more of this.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him.
Wow, shoulders down. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here are your winners. The team of Braun Breaker and Jimmy Uso.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
Two minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.
And what differentiates a steel cage from, say, an elimination chamber or a Hell in a Cell?
Simple. Those matches encourage creativity. You can leave the ring, you can move around. This match encourages proximity. You are locked in with your opponent. Or maybe they're locked in with you.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage.
This is not going to end well.
Powerbomb! Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Oh, that was a devastating fall.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here. And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
And misses on the springboard. Ah, just a deadlift back suplex. Oh, clothesline. Being locked in a steel cage has to throw a superstar off their game a bit, doesn't it, Corey?
While the cage around the ring's an added stipulation, the goal remains the same for these superstars. You have to make quick work of the opposition before...
Braun Breaker setting him up for the military.
Boom! Military press power slam.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
Right in the face.
My God.
And Breaker showcasing his arsenal.
Yeah, RVD needs to find that spark.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Asking the ref to open the cage door now.
Beautiful arm wringer applied.
Oh, my lariat right to the face. The body is starting to fail at this point.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
At the top, but he still has a way to go to end this. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory. And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here is your winner, Braun